Hey everybody, this is Lorelia coming to you with a video today. So my goal, starting the week with doing what I'm calling a lunch and learn series. Um, and I decided to do it is because I've been getting a lot of questions, and I think that the best way to answer these questions is to do a video on the topic. So, just in case you are new to me, you don't know who I am, my name is Lorelia, and I help real estate investors get access to six figures in funding, leveraging a fundable business entity using business credit. And so I'm a big advocate of business credit. It's not the only strategy in terms of acquiring real estate, but it is another strategy. And it's an alternative strategy. And that brings me to the topic today, talking about bank statement loans. And so there's a lot of people that are putting out the moniker bank statement loans. And I want to give some clarity, on the topic because a lot of people, are using that term and don't really know what it's derived from because bank statement loans fall under a very large umbrella. And that is called, and that's for anyone who is looking for bank statement loans, for you to get an idea and an understanding of how these loans work because a lot of people don't know, and that's what I'm going to go into. They fall under the umbrella of non qualified money. Now, there's many topics of it. A lot of people are saying it's just a repackaged mortgage product similar to what was put out there in the go-go years of real estate and around 2006 2007, and prior to, before the mortgage, or the housing industry fell. So now, I'm not one to dispute it because I think it has a great place, especially for someone like myself. So understand that non qualified loans, mortgage loans, are for individuals who are self employed. So it is for the person who is a business owner and who income fluctuates, but they have the income to show that they can purchase real estate. Unlike FHA, it has its place. Unlike conventional loans, it has its place. Non qualified mortgage loans are different. And one, which is one, what should I say? One example of a non qualified mortgage loan is a bank statement loan. But what a lot of people don't know is that there's a lot of products for non qualified mortgage loans. There's plenty of them. But bank statement loans pretty much means is that the lender is going to look at 12 to 24 months. They're going to look at the revenue that your business has brought in. Now, the thing is that, you know, since this is a very big umbrella, the thing that I really want to hit home today is that a lot of people don't know that there are other, hey, how you doing, Julie Lover? There are a lot of people who don't know that there are other non QM mortgage loans. And so many of them do full doc, many of them do no full doc, many of them have credit score requirements. Some of them don't have credit score requirements. Some of them only allow you to put 20% down. Some you don't have to put 20% down. So understand, and this is what I hit home with a lot of people. I have a client, and I told this story the other day where, don't want to mention no names, but outside of them working with me, they are in other types of real estate groups. And the question came up. The person asked a question about being able to leverage business credit to purchase real estate. Is it possible? And the answer that was given by the so called professional, financing professional that was, on the panel or the speaking person was saying that not really. And my answer to that is there's 100 ways to skin a cat. What a lot of people do not know goes back to the message that I'm bringing on today about bank statement loans. There may be people that you could be talking to that, although they may do non qualified mortgage, non QM loans, they may only specialize. They may only specialize in bank statement loans. And so you are not knowing that there's a whole mortgage suite that is available to you as a self-employed or a business entity owner that will allow you to get into a home. Example of the business credit. There are some people who don't understand, they can be in the mortgage industry, don't really understand how to put together alternative financing, leveraging business credit or business funding for a person to buy a house, which allows them to purchase it free and clear, no mortgage. So understand, each one of those have its place. Bank statement loans, non QM mortgage loans has its place. But understand, it's a 30-year mortgage. Even that can get creative because some of them aren't. Some of them can be packaged where they're interest only, and then they go into a fixed a rate, meaning that there's a duration of interest only for 5 to 7 years. Point that I'm making is that it gets creative and is not one way to skin a cat. So, the point that I want to bring home today is knowing that there's a whole suite when it comes to bank statement loans. I think bank statement loans really, it deceives people because people are really thinking that that is the product. The product is a bank statement loan. It's not. It is a non-QM mortgage loan. And non-QM mortgage loans, a big umbrella. Bank statement loans is just one part of it. There are many facets of it. Even within the bank statement loan product, there are many facets of it. Is it um like I said, is it non-qualified? Um so I've already talked about that. I don't want to repeat it. So that is the point that I want to bring home. Be very careful of just taking broad things, broad topics, and thinking that there is only one way. So I know the last time that I did a live, I had people who had asked questions and I didn't even see it. But the point that I want to make today, understand that there is non-qualified, there's qualified loan requirements. Some are based on credit scores, some aren't based on credit scores. So understand that there is a whole suite of alternative financing. The same way with business credit and business funding, which is what I specialize with helping clients with. Being able to get six figures to fund a business entity for them to purchase real estate. And the last video that I did, I talked about how for some people that may not be the way to go. It may be better for them to go FHA. Maybe better for them to go conventional because depending on where they're at, and I know, like I said today, I didn't go into all the intricate details of non-QM because, like I said, it's a very large suite. But with that being said, for some people who may be looking for business funding and they're not quite there yet, understand that there is still another route for them to go if they want to get into real estate. But for those who are in a position, and if you're not sure if you're in a position, that is what I'm going to be doing this Saturday. I'm going to be sharing with um, individuals who attend the workshop, which is January 29th. You go to the link below this video, www.neverloseadeal.com. I'll be sharing with you the process that I take my clients through to be able to fund a business entity with six figures, leveraging business credit to invest in real estate. So this is just to give a glimpse inside, and what I tell people, at least you have an idea of the process, because I've said it before, and I'm going to always beat this down. What is being shared with people in the marketplace is just leading people to slaughter. You ain't going to get no big money. You're going to get something with net 30s, Dun and Bradstreet, and all the other, the net accounts and the different tiers. You will get something. You will get a gas card. You will get a office supplies, but you won't get cash or credit. And I have yet to meet someone who said they have. But I have met plenty of people who said to me, you know what, Lorelia, I've tried that and it got me nowhere. So that is why I'm doing this workshop, is to really give people a clear understanding of how that works. So I hope that's been helpful. Like I said, do bank statement loans, exist? Yes, but understand they're part of a larger umbrella, which is non-QM. So if you're in the market looking for them, understand what they are, because you could be talking to someone who's only doing one type of non-QM, and you don't even know that there's a whole nother suite. Once again, example that I made that my client shared with me. Someone who's considered a housing finance expert is saying that you can't purchase real estate with business credit. And I was able to assist her to buy two. So a lot of times people will not say they don't know what they don't know. So that is all that I have. And looking to be back later this week on Friday, where I will talk about another topic. But like I said, the links will be below if you want to learn more. And look forward to talking to you in the next video.